So we wanted to go take that traditional looking stock, but still keep it a more of a modern type stock that people were wanting. So we tore it right back down, and we wanted to make sure that we had a super solid bedding area for your action. So we designed an aluminum bedding area that also has a tail that comes off the back of it that goes down into your buttstock. So what that allows it to do is we have a very, very stiff setup from the fore end to the rear, and we have a perfect bedding area for your stock. One of the other cool benefits we had with this setup is we're actually able to put interchangeable grips on this. So you're gonna have a overmolded grips that is either vertical or angled rearward. So your traditional wood stock that you probably got on your Remington 700 or Tikka has probably no adjustability at all for the cheek riser or length of pull. And these two features are really important to fit that rifle to your body to make sure that you have a perfect shoulder placement, cheek placement to your scope, and getting everything lined up also with your grip and having a perfect trigger finger alignment with your trigger. Combining all this adjustability, make sure that you can make the most accurate shots and be really comfortable doing it. One of the other great benefits of wood is that it doesn't get cold, so when you're hunting in cooler temperatures, you're gonna have to be dealing with touching aluminum like you would on a chassis. The MDT TIMBR Frontier does feature a full-length M-Lok rail on the fore end and a little 1-inch M-Lok on the rear. So you can set this up with, running ARCA on the front, Picatinny rail on the front there. You need to add your, QD cup, you can do that as well. It really allows a lot of versatility. You can set this rifle up how you want to shoot it. And we do offer that in a gray black color or what we call northern forest colors. Going with laminate, it also allowed us to get really unique characteristics of the wood. So each product that comes out of the shop here has its own unique look. With the vast experience MDT over the years has gained from building aluminum chassis, we took this understanding and combined it with our wood products to make the best wood stock on the market.
We wanted to push the boundaries of what a wooden stock would typically be able to do. We wanted to combine the ergonomics, the aesthetics, the natural beauty of wood.
And we've been working on how to ensure that the wood's stable and strong enough in the critical areas. The wood that we run or that we use here is called white birch. A traditional gun stock is made out of a solid piece of wood. A lot of times it's walnut. A solid piece of wood is going to move. We want to create a product that was stable. So the idea behind it is that we take white birch, which is the whitest form of wood, that gets cut down to about 1.5 millimeters thick, and that gets put into dye baths, and that's how we ensure that the dye goes thoroughly through the wood. So if at any given moment the gun does get dented or scratched, you're not going to see white wood underneath because the dye is all the way through. When you have all these 1 millimeter pieces of wood glued together, you create a very stable and strong piece of wood. It's not going to move because the first piece wants to go left, the next piece wants to go right. The glue says, forget it, you're staying tight. Whereas this one piece of wood, I might cut it straight, but it's come out of a tree, and the tree might have done this through its life. And so it's gonna naturally wanna try straighten back into where it used to be. And that's where you have the issues of bowed stocks, etc. We've done a lot of testing here in terms of strength, in terms of durability. We are confident to say our product's gonna withstand many different terrains. Through our testing, we're able to ensure that that product works.
For more information on the MDT TIMBR Frontier, check out mdttech.com.